All right, thanks for staying with us. And of course, as we mentioned right before the break, in honor of Black History Month this month, we are highlighting several notable businesses, people, and events that are celebrating Black and African American culture.
It's great to highlight them and have them on our show so you can hear from them as well. And this morning we are hearing about Beyond Defense. It's a Black-owned and women-owned business in High Point that seeks to help women in our area feel protected and prepared.
Absolutely. And joining us this morning is Marcia Kane. She's a safety expert and co-founder of Beyond Defense. Marcia, it's fantastic to have you with us this morning.
Thank you. Good morning. We appreciate it.
Good morning, Marcia. And so even talking about the concept of self-defense and being a woman, so important. I feel like it's ingrained in our heads ever since we're little girls to make sure that we're watching our surroundings. So I have to ask you, Marcia, what inspired you to start the business Beyond Defense and become a safety expert?
So what inspired me is, like you said, little girls were ingrained to have our head on a swivel. I have 3 daughters that I raised to make sure that we could protect them, and in every aspect, right, from middle school, high school, college, there's always more safety things to be talking about and be aware of. And my youngest daughter, she said, I think I'm going to start selling, these safety weapons. And I said, that's a good idea. I'll join you. She didn't ask me. I just decided, because that's what mamas do. And it became a family affair. So it's the business with Beyond Defense is myself and my 3 adult daughters. And so what prompted me to become a safety expert is the fact that I had to continuously train myself in this business to make sure that I was teaching the right things, teaching how women could protect themselves. So it's an ongoing education to make sure that I know the most current information, the most current ways for women to be protected.
Wow, I love that it's a whole family business. That's amazing too, and I'm sure you learn from each other. And I'm wondering, how can you educate women? How do you educate women to protect themselves? Tell us how your business works.
Yeah, so we sell a self-defense kit, but the most important part is that we do continuous education in person and with our virtual classes. And part of what we teach is the mindset of making sure that you know that you're worthy of being protected, right? And then learning about situational awareness, and then of course what to do if you are in a situation where you have to decide fight, flight, or freeze. So we work on those 3 things to be able to get out of freezing mode and flight or fight. And with the situational awareness, you already know, where are my exit strategies, where do I have to fight, and what's the next step?
Absolutely, Marcia. I don't know if you mind going a little bit more into detail into that fight, flight, or freeze. What situations do you find yourself in where those are your 3 reactions that you potentially have?
Well, those are our natural reactions. We don't have any other choice. So in a trauma response is going to be flight, fight, or freeze. And so what I teach in my classes is that when you are paying attention to your surroundings, when you know what the options are. Let's say, ladies, if someone is trying to abduct you out of your car, carjackings, right? So what are your options? Like, do you just let them drag you out of the car? Do you hit the car in front of you? My baby's in the back seat, I'm not leaving them. So these are things that we want you to go over in your head prior to any kind of trauma situation, so that you know, what is my step? Can I fight? Should I flee? But the freeze response, if we're constantly thinking and learning about it, the freeze response will be less and less.
That's important. Thank you, Marcia, for clearing, making that a little bit more clear this morning. And so we know that you offer this amazing Beginner's Defense Challenge. What is this all about? And can you go into detail on how people can get involved if they want to check it out?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's virtual. You can click on our website, beyonddefense.net, just sign up. You can be anywhere in the country, and it's a 3-day challenge. So we talk about the things that I mentioned earlier. Our first day is about mindset, because I know you said at the beginning that little girls are taught to pay attention more, but what I find is that little girls are also taught to accept red flags and not trust their instincts. So when little Johnny pulls on your hair in school in the 3rd grade and everybody says, "Oh, Johnny just likes you. Just go ahead and don't worry about it." That's a red flag from 3rd grade, right? So so we need to be mindful of trusting our gut, paying attention to our responses that the body gives you when you're in a trauma situation or a potentially traumatic situation. We talk about that. We talk about situational awareness, which is half the battle, knowing where you are, knowing what to look for, knowing what your escape routes are. And then again, the 3rd day is weapons if you need them, and how to use them, and how to protect yourself in a situation where this person is coming at you and they are not backing down.
Marcia, it has been great to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on the Local Vibe, and for everyone at home to learn more about all of the products, the offerings that Beyond Defense has for you, and to join that Beginner's Defense Challenge, please head to their website on your screen now, beyonddefense.net.